heel, heel. Right guys, so this week we're going to start to mix together some training. So we're going to be doing some straight sends, some hunting and finding, some stops and some re-handling, and some little bits of left, right and back work. So we're going to put that all together as like a little mini session. Not something I do all the time, but it's something that I start to do a bit more sporadically throughout my training sessions. Anyway, I hope you really enjoy this, guys. So guys, we're going to be doing a memory mark retrieve here, and then we're going to be doing some left, right and back work here, but some hunting in between. So we're trying to break up, we're trying to do a little bit of everything basically. Sit. I'm going to put a bit of scent down first. Charlie, sit. Some leaf litter with some scent on. Good lad. So I'll put that one down without him realising, hopefully. Good boy, well done. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do now is give him a mark retrieve just in front of this camera. Hopefully you'll see this. I've actually already pre-planted another one there, which he didn't see me do. So he's seen me put one down. We're going to tell him to leave that. We're going to hunt on. We're going to turn around and send him back for that one. Ready? Now I wouldn't I wouldn't turn and send him until he shows me that he's not thinking about this retrieve. Right. Good boy, well done. Good boy. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So he happily hunted on down through here without showing me any signs of wanting to go back for that retrieve. I'm keeping everything relatively close now, which is great. Now I'm just going to do a left-handed retrieve here, and this is to help with something to come. So I'm going to walk into heel. Charlie, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Here, Charlie, sit. So I'm going to put one out to the left here, and I'm just going to pick that as a sole retrieve. Not complicated, sit. But this is to help with something to come. Good boy. Good boy, well done. Good boy. So I'm going to bring him back again. Here, Charlie, sit. So I'm going to give him another one. Just because he hesitated on that one. Are you ready, Charlie? Again. Where's Radha? Why don't you want to pick that? These are the sort of things that happen. Ready? Good boy. Good boy. So I didn't get angry with him there. Right. So I'm going to put that one back out now, but this time without him seeing it. So I just covered his eyes there. But what I am going to let him see, Charlie, sit, is a retrieve come out in front of you guys. So that's the one he knows that's there. If I threw that one and then I tried to send him to there, he's always going to go to that one because it's the one that he's seen. So I've put that one out without him realising, and I've put a retrieve there that he has seen. I'm going to try and send him most of the way to about here, stop him here hopefully, and then try and push him left. That's the plan. We'll see. Good. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. Heel. Heel. So not very far. Actually, it's a bit too close out. Let's hunt on. Sit. Right. Now he's gone on too far there. Sit. Too close now. Let's try though. Good boy. So it never goes right for me either, so don't worry. He was too slow stopping there, so I need to work on that stop. And when I brought him back, good boy, heel, good boy. When I brought him back to me, I then overshot my mark again. So shows you I get plenty wrong as well. Good boy, good boy. So I'm using the same space all the time, But the straight sends are really important that you do lots of those, because if you don't, he won't keep running straight and he'll try and pull off to another side. And the wind's coming slightly this way, so that's helping me slightly. So here we go. Charlie, Charlie. Gunny, Gunny. He can smell that, so that's why I had that hesitation. I'm going to take him off over here a little bit. Good lad, good lad, good lad. I'm going to give him a retrieve as well. You might not see it. Good lad. Good lad. I'm going to give him a little retrieve here so he has a find. Because if you just keep hunting them for nothing, they can just give up so easy. Good boy. Now I'm going to let him pick that one straight. I'm not going to try and stop him on this straight one this time. Because again, here, these are what I call filler retrieves. Sit. If you keep stopping the dog, they'll then stop running in a straight line. Charlie. Break. Good boy. So for every one you stop, you must send him for one straight. Because if you keep stopping him, he'll stop running out. He'll run halfway and then stop. And that's not what we want. Heel, Charlie. Good boy. Good boy. Charlie, sit. Good boy. So this one goes out. These are all very obvious because I need to use them. I don't know if you'll see that one on camera. I'm using them to keep him moving. I'm going to try another stop hopefully on this next one. Good lad, good lad. Good lad, good lad, good lad. Good lad. I'm actually going to make this more complicated now, so I'm going to give him a seam retrieve down the opposite end, like that. See, he thinks he's going to get that one. Heel. So now we're saying leave that one, sit. We're going to try and pick this one. Look. Sit. Good boy, well done. Good boy, good boy. So that's exactly what I wanted. Sit. I'm now going to pick this other one. I don't know if you'll see this from there. Right. Now, come on, where's it? Go and pick it up. What I would say is heel. I'll come a bit closer to the camera so you can see me. Sit. Now what I will say with this is where you're doing so much handling and set straights in amongst the hunting, it will hinder the hunting temporarily. But you have to mix in it at some point. But then when the handling gets better and I start to get the dog on more scent, the hunting will come back up again. So you're constantly trying to balance handling, retrieving, and the head comes up and he's thinking about other things and he's not hunting as well as he can. But we need to start mixing things together. So I'm going to give him another marked retrieve down here. There's actually another one already there. I think there's actually two other ones already there. So he's seen that one. I'm obviously going to hide this one. I don't want him to see me put that one down. Good boy, good boy. I'm not actually going to hunt him in between this time. I'm just going to take him back for a longer retrieve. Sit. Also going to give him another seam down there. Okay. Heel, heel. Heel. Now, because he's been stopping a bit slow, I'm going to do what I call a rush this time, which is as I blow the whistle, I'm going to run towards him just to make him realise he's got to stop straight away. We'll see if it happens. Right. Now this time I'm going to push him back. I'm going to push him back with my right hand. Leave that.
So when I say I'm going to push the dog back with my right hand, what I mean is that I want the dog to turn to my right for him to then go back.
Right. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Now that's my fault there. That's my fault. I'll explain in a second. It's good I make all these mistakes, isn't it? So basically there, I'd thrown, Charlie, sit. I'd thrown another retrieve, and because they were so near each other, he then swapped them. I'm not that bothered about it, but that is my fault. I shouldn't have let that happen. But there's another two retrieves out there. Normally, if it's quite long grass, you can get away with it because they'll meet one before the other. Sometimes they come over the other. I'm not that fussed about it, but it's something that I need to try and avoid, really. So he knows there's another one there. I'm actually just going to sit. You're going through this in real time with me, guys. So there's one there. I'm gonna let him see this one. You notice how I walked out the way there, so he had a clear eye shot at it. Good boy, Charlie. I want him to know that he's achieved 100%, because otherwise it doesn't prove anything. Here, Charlie. And I'm also using that as the guidance. I'm gonna try and stop him again. Right. I'm just gonna let him go here, because I don't want any hesitation. Good boy. And there was another one there, and he went for the furthest one away. That's what happens. Good boy, yeah. Come on, come on. Ready? Sit, sit. Ready? Wait. Ah, 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 ah. Good boy, good boy. Yeah, good boy, good boy, good boy. I just had that as a mix of retrieval. I'm gonna put that one back out again. Yeah. Sit. Right. Sit. Charlie. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. Right, we've got one more. We're going to put this one other down the other end, and that'll do him for today. It's quite a lot. It's a lot of concentration. Sit. We're going to pick this one. Right. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. I stopped him right on top of that there. And then I just told him to hunt. I didn't want to push him away in any direction. I just told him to hunt. Charlie. Well, I hope this has all come out on camera okay. Sit. So that's been my little training session. So a bit of hunting, a couple of picks and marked retrieves, some straight sends, some stops and some lefts and rights. A lot to do yet, but it's just these little sessions that I put them together. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Come on, Charlie. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that little session there. I tried to cover a few different things, some hunting, some handling. I also made a few mistakes, which I think is great for you to see me do, and how I might go about correcting those things. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a subscribe and a like. It really does help me make this content and know that I'm perhaps doing the right thing to help you. If you have any future questions about things that I could cover later on, then perhaps drop them in the description below. Happy training, guys.